Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. What are we congratulating me for again?
I don't know, man.
Fair. /G. Killed. Chat. Yo. Yeah. Well, it is day. What day is it today? The 26th, and it's day 247. Meowie, hello. Hello, Meowie. How are you? I am so ready to play some games. Meowie, did you see some of the information that I sent down for you? I don't know who Arsh is. Am I being a goober?
Yes.
I probably am. Arsh?
Oh, man.
Do I know this?
Why does it make it harder when
Let me
you're
check.
going up in levels? Why can't they just keep it the same amount of points needed to go up a level?
I don't
Not
know
like
this.
we have a scaling points. You still have to do the same thing. You just have to do more of it now.
What did Lex tell me? Lex told me something. Is there a difference between trophy fish chance and treasure chance? Yes, there is. I already been collecting things for it, but it's taking a while. That is fine. That does take a while, Meowie. Don't worry too much about it. It will be a while until you actually do that. What you can do as well, you're on a normal profile. You don't need to start collecting everything. If you ever want to do it as an Ironman like me, that's pain and suffering. What you can do as well is you can find a way to make more money. Find the most expensive item, sell it in the bazaar, and then go ahead and try to make the requirements for selling something in the bazaar is, for you, it has to be repeatable. It has to be common enough, and it needs to be the most valuable. That's generally what you can do. Those are the options. So a good thing that people do to make it repeatable. I sold a stick for 100K in auction. Wait, did somebody buy it though? That's the question. Did somebody buy it? Did somebody buy the stick? Yes, that's so funny. Somebody's like, oh, what is this stick? But that's so dumb. It's like, imagine buying imagine going in thinking that you're gonna get a wand of mending, and then you buy a stick instead. Okay, well, Tabby, I'm going to die in a video game.
Okay, have fun with that.
No, I'm not gonna have fun with that. I'm gonna suffer.
Okay, have fun suffering.
No, I don't want to suffer. Why would you tell me this? Do you want me to suffer? Is this what you wanted all along? You wanted me to like be sad and suffer and depressed? Wow. Truly the friend I needed. I am getting a little sick though. So if I start sniffling, you guys know why. Also, they changed this a little. Probably because of this over here. I don't have enough candies for this. When does it start, or has it already started and is it ending? Are we midway through for one? I could just do this, right? I can. Dark auction, cold to the falling star. Yep, it's already ended. Ripperoni, pepperoni. Okay, well, what I will say is I do need to go ahead and work on some gemstones today. Let's go ahead and go to Wartforge. Huh. What is that command? Warden warning level? Is that a... That's new. That wasn't there before. So, like, we kind of need to get some resources here. We require some items. We have enchanted gold blocks, glaciite jewels. Let's go ahead and start doing the thing that I've been wanting to not do this entire time. Let's start getting some of these down. Do I have any more? No, we don't. Okay, so today is gemstone chamber time, as well as sludge juice. Yeah, we need sludge. And sludge is going to be mildly annoying, but it is going to be the most annoying currently. Do I need glaciites right now, or do I need that later? We can actually kind of like focus up a little bit as to what we want to work on now. Everything is kind of... Decrease your heat or cold by 100 for every 500 fuel used. Actually, that's not crazy bad. Zeke, thank you for the follow. Or... I love you, Zeke 1. What do you prefer to go by? Illy or Zeke? Compactor or super compactor 3000. So you have a couple options, Meowie. You can do the super compactor, which will help you with your minions, and a personal compactor, which will help you with, you know, you like going around and doing stuff in general. It'll help a little bit. Also, did I just hear your phone notification?
I forgot I turned the ringer back on because I needed
That
to
is
turn
a
the ringer on if I
interesting
play
ringer.
online, or play on my phone. It's the default.
It's a interesting ringer.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Person has landed.
Let's go ahead and put those in there. Put these in here. That's not what I'm looking for. We have a couple items, not too much though. We have a perfect topaz already. We can go ahead and start working on some amber. Start working on some amethyst. I think, do we need to focus on amethyst at all? I don't remember. I cannot remember. We could check. Because if we need amethyst, we'll go ahead and just start doing treasure. Well, treasure mining? Oh, I don't remember which one it is. Well, regardless, it's fine. We're just going to go ahead and grab our armor. Let's do that. Let's get our armor. Let's put one down. see what we can put. This is amber, jade, topaz. So these are both ambers and jades, which is actually okay. It's my name IRL. Gotcha. Understood. Currently, we would prefer getting jade, but I also need sludge, which is gonna be odd. It's gonna be a little strange. We might have enough resources just to throw in some motors instead. We want to start working on some of the other items as well, specifically the tools, because I think on this one I have mithril infused and mithril drill engine. The mithril tank, mithril engine. So let's go ahead and start working on probably fuel first. Fuel tank might be better for us right now. It's 5 refined diamonds, 10 refined titanium, mithril infused fuel tank, which we already have, refined diamond, and 5 fuel canisters. How many fuel canisters do I currently own? We have 5 fuel canisters. We don't have the 5 refined diamonds because I kind of just spent some of them. Oopsie. Do we have enough space? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we don't. We just put these in for the sake of putting them in. But that's fine. We'll go ahead and just get some diamonds. We'll throw them in, and then we'll go ahead and start doing some, oops. Mithril powder is killing me. Nah, I feel you. I know exactly what you mean. I'm not even done with mithril powder. Now, let me see if I have this correctly. For a good armor set like this, we want to have 1 part Devon, 3 parts glossy. Correct? Because then we'll be able to throw in some more fortune in there, right? We are already getting some block fortune on top of this, so this doesn't really make sense for me to do yet. Though I thought it was it's an interesting idea to do that soon. What's up, brother? What's up, D? How have you been, man? I'm genuinely confused as to what stage of mining you're at. How do you have a Devon shield but you don't have chambers on your armor? I don't know. I don't know if 1 piece of Devon is worth when you don't have chambers. Yeah, that's what yeah, I have the chamber. I have the. Okay, technically, I'm still 655 stage, right? Like 555, 655 stage because I didn't do nucleus runs. Like I didn't do a lot of nucleus runs to get my armor set. I was getting the nucleus run so I can get quick claw and also get fragments, but I did not expect to get an alloy so quickly. I just happened to have a couple. I just had a couple more that I was able to run in. So this is very unprecedented for me. Okay, I'm just as shocked as you guys are. It's not like I planned for this. That's all I'm saying. It is helping me out a lot though, because I can just go ahead and run around and just get like, you know, an insane of diamonds for no reason at all. Other than haha funny moment. Let's do this. We're not needing that. We don't even need our rod currently. We could just put this away. We don't need a Dreadlord. Maybe these 3 are fine. But I promise you, this was not part of the plan, okay? I did not expect this to work out as well as it has. That makes more sense. Yes, Technically, I'm in 555 to 655 stage. I am not at Devon's alloy stage, but because of how early I got it, and because of the whole meme between me and my friends getting a Devon alloy early, which me and my other friend did get really early, like legitimately, we both all together as Ironmans did about like maybe 250 runs between the two of us. He did a few more than I did. He did a lot more. He did like double the amount of runs I did, but it was still way below the amount that you'd expect. And he legitimately also got it like a few like he started earlier and he got it after me. But it was not by much. It was like 2 days, less than a week. I don't remember, to be honest. Jack, thank you for the follow. But yes, because of the fact that I'm still technically 555, I shouldn't really be in Glaciite either as well by that logic. But no, I am Hotum 10 now. So like it's weird and I'm here for it. I'm here for it. By how everything has been historically for me so far, I'm probably going to get Pendant before I get Sorrow Armor. And I wish I was joking, but I really do think that that's going to be the case. Cleaning up some cat barf, I fear. Uh-oh. Ripperoni, pepperoni. Ripperoni. It would be great to just insta-mine all this, but alas, that's not the case for me. And also, yeah, I don't know if you know anything about Pendant yet, but I believe currently it's kind of like the last thing to get in mining. And I'm probably gonna get the last thing before I get like the other mid-game items for mining. Because Sorrow is technically still mid-game, right? It's like mid-game mining. It's not necessarily like it's not necessarily like early game mining. I'll be endgame mining once I have like all my gear like almost hyper maxed. Oh shoot. Sorrow's the second set of mining? There's no shot it's the second set. Well then I completely skipped that one because I was not gonna get Sorrow like at all. I'll worry about Sorrow. Actually no, I will get Sorrow before I will get Pendant. And it's only because of the fact that I need Plasma. I need Plasma for my upgrades. So it's required either way. I need to make it either way, so it's gonna be in my way. Like quite literally. I just remembered. Plasma is kind of needed. Why is everyone voting for Cole instead of Diana? Who knows? I have no idea. Probably because of mining fiestas still for full perks. It should be Marina, if anything. We had Diana for a bit too during we had mythological events during all of that. I still need the powder for this. Actually, speaking of powder, I haven't even touched it in a while. How much do we have? We have 2k. 2k. Anything interesting? Oh, we can't do anything with it right now. We have... I guess we could put healer class for when we're going to need to. 3k for gold here. Wait, hold on. We have 5 already again. 5. We're halfway done with the item, the amount that we want either way. What I meant was we had rituals and we had we had Diana or parts of Diana during Aura. I don't know why people would be voting for anybody else other than like Marina right now, unless no one wants to do fishing, which is fair. But hey, I'm all for it. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of need coal right now. If I can get my Devon powder coating, then that makes me happy. The only downside is the amounts of time I'm gonna need for that too. There we go. I feel like more people need Diana. Probably. Is there a time when I'll be able to insta-mine diamonds? Because I kind of need that now. Like right now. Right now would be amazing. There we go. I quit for a while and having to battle swap from Mithril feels so weird. It's a battle swap from Mithril? Why? For the powder or for the what are you trying to battle swap for? I feel like more people need Diana. Kofi says at random times. Most people can't do it. I quit for a while and I just think it's odd that fiestas are random times, like 5 a.m., 7 a.m. EST. People are getting ready for work or school. Yeah. Need this perk badly. That would be kind of cool. ZJ did the he did the item, right? Like a almost like a ticket. It was a ticket, right? A ticket for like a pass for Cole or any like event, right? Or am I losing it? That was his perk. Slip for personal PSA. Yeah. Okay. Bet. I have a feeling like that would be really good to have for like Foxy. I'm assuming that's what he put it on as well. He put it on like a thing like a really like a really nice thing to get from like Foxy instead of just the masks as well as the upgrades, especially when you complete Foxy. Which would tech? It would be a huge update, yeah. It is a lot of work for that specifically too. I think the problem that they might face though is like, are carnival tickets sold in the bazaar? Or no? No, they're not? Oh, bad. Never mind then. Like, it'd have to be an addition to like doing things all together. Like, you get one free personal event every year. It had to be something like very, very minor, but that would kind of like raise a lot. Like you get one every time Foxy comes in, you can probably spam as much as you can, but you'd have like a limit as to how many events you can do in a single year, right? Not just the amount that you can spam. Because if that's the case, then the amount of times you do like the amount of things you get from like anything would go up like dramatically. Mining Fiesta would also be a pain in the ass too to figure out. Do you remember me? Of course I remember you. Did. Titanium equals more powder. I think you could put dimensional on for powder. Pickaxe cooldown. Titanium equals more powder. Why don't you do dimensional armor? I think I'm already done with the diamonds though. Nope, we're off by like 1. We just need 1 more block. Yes, the mithril pie. Battle swap for pickaxe cooldown. Gotcha. Lock in and get an AOTV. Man, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. The amount of dragons I've done is kind of atrocious. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be so real with you. I have 18 dragons. Oop. Oop. I've done almost 80, bro. Yeah, the amount of dragons I've done has been ooh. And you know, I have a good reason why I don't do dragons. You know why I don't do dragons? Because when I do dragons, I can never get anything good. I can't do it. There's always I haven't done any eyes, which I know you could. I think it's three, right? It's 3 eyes. I know I can get 3 eyes, put them down, and just like smack it a couple of times, and I'll be good. But yeah, I don't know, man. Grinding zealots, not zealots. Yeah, it is zealots. Grinding zealots right now. I don't know. It's just a lot of work, and grinding Slayer and all that other stuff is crazy work. I have not done anything when it comes to the end. There's not enough. Listen, I could barely even kill a T2, let alone get what I need for E-Man. I have a feeling once I get through all of once I actually get through all the big avenues and channels that I'm going through currently, the amount like my Slayers will go like by a lot quicker. Just because the biggest thing that's holding me back is like money when it comes to Slayers. I have a decent armor set to get all the zombie stuff. I have a decent enough armor set to do at least the majority of the spiders as well. I'm gonna need to get certain stuff from Kata, just so that I can, do E-Man as well. Which one's the one that gives you wait, is that? It's Necromancer sword, right? Yeah, it's Necro sword. Not the handle. Rip. I should have enough now. Cool. So we only have the enchanted diamonds. We're gonna go ahead and just I have like 190 drags, 0 pets. I'm on Ironman 2. Jesus Christ. This is so much. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm probably gonna get a G drag before I get a normal dragon. Just an ender dragon. It's crazy. It's just how I've been playing, I've been doing all the grindy stuff as much as I possibly can, and it really is just, man, I need all of it. Also, it's 4 eyes unless you're in a party. Okay. Because I was doing 3 eyes last time, and it was because I was in a party. It's 4? Yeah, it's 4. Wait, hold on. Was it 3? I don't even remember. This was like 6 months ago. I don't remember how many eyes. That's too much information to remember. Okay. Well, we have the items that we need here for now. Let's go ahead and apply the refined diamond. Get those diamonds. We're gonna need the for this fuel tank. We already have 10 refined titanium. We just need the diamonds and we'll be good for that. We're going to have a reduction of how much? Once we get this part, this will take 4% pickaxe ability cooldown. And the next one we can start working on as well. Precursor apparatuses and 10 gemstone mixtures. That's pretty simple as well. We're going to be doing gemstone mixtures right now either way. We're going to get a lot of sludge still. We kind of need to start looking at how much actual gemstone mixtures we need total. I don't think this requires any gemstone mixtures. This doesn't require any gemstone mixtures. Do these plates require... Do I require anything here? No. It's just mostly mithril items. And glacialite jewels. Number, jeweled handle. This is really easy to make. No mixtures. I think once I'm done with getting the gemstone chambers, we might actually be done with mixtures for a while. So it's about a stack of mixtures. Five Devon fragments. We don't need the mixtures here. Those are 10. Titanium. Do I have titanium artifact? I probably do. Pendant. That's 10 Devon fragments. Glaciate amalgamations. Relic of power. But we need the artifact of power to begin with. Hold on. I could just do this. Ah, there it is. So this is 32. So we need about a stack and a half of gemstone mixtures. We could check how much we get. Well, we need total. We have 32 over here. Well, let me just get the exact amount, so I don't need to start. So I could just start working on them to begin with. 10 plus 35. 67. 67. And we need to multiply this by 320 sludge juice. Because that's going to be the difficult part right there. 320 sludge juice. We need 21,440. Which, conveniently... Wait, I can't... Why didn't I put my glaciate jewels in here? Why are they out here? Huh. Cool. Is it crystal hollow sack? Yeah. So we need 21,440. Which, that's one less thing to worry about, to be honest. So, we don't need fishing anymore. Meaning we can get rid of this. Okay. We still have 7 tokens. We already finished Core of the Mountain. Okay. Let's go ahead and reset this. Mining speed, mining fortune, titanium pico, quick forge, efficient mole. Gemstone fortune, important. Mining speed when mining gemstones, also important. We're not going to be in glaciite tunnels. What's your IGN? Burritos. Gonna need these. Means I don't need warm heart. Powder buff for sure. For the mithril, I'm gonna need to collect still. There you go. Strong arm. Speedy my man. Blockhead. Miner's blessing. This is a weird looking tree, I'm not gonna lie. Old school. This is a very strange looking this is a very strange one. We have 2 left. What do we even put it on? Oh, Dwarven Metal Fortune. I guess if I get... Increases your chance of finding a glaciate mine shaft containing gems and crystals. No, I don't need that. I don't need that. I'm kind of mid-game at the moment. I have a bad PV, so I'm going to also be using Skycrypt. Let me open up Skycrypt as well. You're mid-game mining? Hold on. Are you sure you're mid-game mining? What part are you missing? How is this mid-game mining? What are you missing? Do you have pendant? Even with pendant, that's barely even a mid-game mining tool? What's your mining tool? What? You use a jungle pick? No, actually, where's your tool? Where's your drill? Dog. You've been doing a lot of farming. Brother, did I... Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. My drill is on island? I don't know, I kind of feel like I have nothing to do besides big grinds. Oh, I'm sorry. I read that wrong. You said you're mid-game at the moment. Gotcha. Oh, brother, you're way further along than I am. But your farming is not done. Your foraging isn't done for sure if you're only foraging 47. You have the entire, you have all of your alchemy is not done either. You should. That one at least is pretty easy to get through, considering how much mining you've done. Oh, what else do you have? Kata you haven't touched really. Well, you have a bit of it, and it's getting there. Combat's not done either. How much did you do in Slayers? Slayers 273. You still need to do way more for zombie. Spiders, wolf is okay. Wolf is looks like it's almost. Wolf is actually pretty high. E-Man, vampires. You only did 9 kills. Blaze, you only done 6. Did you forget a collection, or is it just taking that long to finish? Yes, sunflower to complete still. Yeah, haven't done any fishing, it looks like. Or, hold on, what's your fishing like? Yeah, your fishing's at 34. You got plenty to go through as well. I wouldn't say that most of these are like big grinds. I'd just say they are a little bit time consuming, if anything. They're not like big. You can sparse them out throughout like things. And your rift is not completed. Your collection at least. So I'm assuming you haven't done much rift either. Should I focus on fishing then? You can, but it looks like you're already going hard on farming. I would say if you want to like not just if you want to feel not too tired in terms of like farming or fishing, just kind of like go between them. And then and then like if you make enough money for from farming or fishing, because I know fishing gives you a little bit of coins as well here and there, you can just use those coins for like slayers and stuff. I don't see a reason why you wouldn't. Why do you have your bat phone here? Your lapidary books are here. You have extra items here. Yeah, I don't see why you can't you have plenty of stuff to do. None of them are like huge grinds. Also, this doesn't tell me here because I didn't even put it in here. But I'm assuming your hunting is like not completed either. How's your hunting stat? Oh, Skycrypt doesn't even show me. That's crazy. But how's your hunting? Yeah, it doesn't tell me hunting. RIP. Settings. Rainbow colors, keybind, wiki order. Yeah, it hasn't shown that you've done per se like all of it. About to hit max level for hunting? Yeah, for like the stat, but like how's your hunting, right? It doesn't like it's not showing me, but there are a lot of hunting items that will just take a long time as well. It might do you good to just do a couple of hunting as well. Like you could do all of those options. Like I wouldn't blame you for not going into hunting quite yet, but I would say it would be more beneficial for you to go through hunting for whenever you need something specific. So if you need more mining, do your hunting for mining. If you're able to do that first, go for that first. The only big grind when it comes to starting hunting is legitimately just the tools. What was it, 3 or 4 tools ish that you have to get that can take a while. The only one that takes the longest is the fishing net, and you're not really using the fishing net all over the place. I would just say getting your hunting done would help you out a lot if you're able to. Get through some of them. You don't need to do all of them, just the ones that like are specific for your like your circumstance. There are a couple other like miscellaneous ones that you don't need to go through or anything like that, but like if you don't want to. But yeah, their hunting is great that way.
But standalone, at least for hunting, I would recommend at least getting the shards for increasing your efficiency of hunting. And then if you need to do any more hunting, it's just solely going to be based off of what you want to do next, not necessarily what you not necessarily like maxing all of it out immediately. I need enchanted agronomy stack. My ender chest is atrocious. I see. I've been there before. We've all been there before. I'm still there. I have a lot of items that could go in a sack as well still. Like crappie. Crappie does go in a sack, right? I am remembering this correctly, right? I hope so. Oh, it's fine. I'll sound funny. I need a husbandry sack, it looks like. Enchanted. I haven't really looked at hunting. Hunting is a lot of work. Hunting is like insanely high in terms of like amount of items you need. It's actually insane. It's I did just like 1% of hunting and I already immediately felt so tired of doing hunting. I did like maybe 10 shards and those were like the easier ones. Like what were the shards that I did? Shell wise takes like 40 minutes maximum if you're doing it like not efficiently. Ghosts, those take a while because you actually need to smack them and like murder them. You can either do it through salts, you could do it through I believe black hole. They all work well. The one that took me for no reason, the one that took me the most amount of time is unironically the mossy box. All the box attributes they take a long amount of time for no reason. Payback is only difficult because of this one's actually one of the easier ones. Most of the legendary ones are unironically like a little easier. Veil I just did by accident. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be real. Veil was done by accident. Shell I went out for. It took 30 minutes ish. Echo of Hunter attributes are 20% stronger. This one I worked for. I think this one took me a while as well. Forest Essence I went for. I don't think I went for this one. This one just came to me. Essence of Dragon, Excellent Karma. This one is really important. I would recommend getting Excellent Karma for sure. The Leviathan. A lot of these are really good. Which ones are the ones with the highest level? Here we go. I have a couple that are high. Excellent Karma. Veil is okay because it gets true defense. Echo of Hunter is really good. 20% stronger attributes. Where was the other one? There's another one over here that I did because I really wanted it. If you're going to do any farming or anything, I would get the sweep ones. Those are always good. Good Karma, also good. Because this stacks with... this one stacks with Excellent Karma. I don't know why this one's granting 20 Hunter Fortune and this one's only granting 10. I digress, I guess. Oh, this is for uncommon. Okay, I see. This is for uncommon attributes. This is for epic attributes. This is for rare attributes. Okay. These three, amazing. Damn, this confuses me. Okay. I'm gonna give you a recommendation. Look up Sky Shards. It's a calculator. And in the wiki, look up all the things you're going to need. Sky Shard generally gives you already something to work with when it comes to things that you need. So you're gonna need Newt, Salamander, Lizard King, Leviathan, Python, King Cobra, Sea Serpent, Tiamat, and a Crocodile. If you can get those ones, they help you with increasing your rates of shards. Kraken Shard apparently does it too. I don't know how it does it. I'd never checked it, but apparently it does. Look up Sky Shards. It's a calculator. Use those as a means of checking how much time it's going to take you. With that, it is really good, just because if I go to, like, let's say, if I go to, like, Galatea, right? I'm not going to crash, am I? I don't think so. If I go to Galatea, I really hope I have my hunting stuff with me. Maybe I don't. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. Hunting cloak. Ah, this one. So the ones you want is it Everstretch? Is there something after Everstretch? I do not remember. The only one that I'm missing here in terms of, like, actual item is Black Hole. I would recommend getting the larger one if you can. It's not too difficult to get either way. Other than that, we could check the collections here. I think Lasso is in Vine Saps. No, it is. It's right here. Everstretch Lasso. And these are Huntrats. Okay. If you can get Vine Sap fully done, you can get Next Titanum. I don't think I have Next Titanum. I think I have Dominus. You can get Everstretch Lasso, which helps out a lot as well. And when you're going around, a good example as to how many shards I'm actually getting right now would probably just be like me going over here. Oh, it exploded. Whoopsie. I get 2 COD shards from that. Usually it'll be only 1. And, oops, can I hit him? There you go. Oh, this doesn't affect it, that's why. So if I'm just doing, like, this frog, right? Where did he go? Where has he gone? Uh-oh. I lost him. There he is. Two mossy bit shards, like stuff like that. It'll double your rates of how many shards you get. So instead of getting 1, you can get 2, and then you don't need to worry too much about it in terms of, like, how long it's gonna take, because it cuts your time in half. So, and it's important because when you do, like, fusions and stuff like this, like, you're gonna have a Thist and you can have Fan Flare, but, like, they'll take a certain amount. Required to fuse for Fan Flares is 5. For Thist, it's also 5. Like, if I want to get a bunch of Kata Knights for whatever reason, I'm gonna need to fuse all the ones that I need for Kata Knight. And if I look in hunting box and I look up Kata, you need a total of 48 Kata Knights in order for this to make it maxed, right? So you want this stat to be as max as possible. You see what the max level is. When under 20% maximum HP, your damage and defense increase by 25%. You wanna go ahead and max them as much as you can. This is good, especially if you're doing combat and you're, like, needing a little bit of extra health or defense or whatever reason. It could save your life, you know. It's type of stuff like that. But you're gonna need 48 of these, and in the end you're gonna need a bunch of Thist and a bunch of Fan Flares, which are gonna take 5 each, something like that. What Sky Shards does is it takes the cheapest possible method, I believe, and tries to apply it to whatever shard you want. It's good to know what the cheapest one is. There are ways you can make it go a little bit faster, but if you're gonna be doing it from scratch, you can at least see what part of the tree you can find first before going for like the more difficult ones. The only really annoying ones are the lizard family, the bird family. I think the lizard family, because all of them most of them can't be found. Only like two of them, only one of them is like, how do I explain this? Like you can find like Viper really easily, but it's 100,000 coins and you only get 10. So it's stuff like that. Like there's only a couple here. All the other reptile family ones you're gonna have to find. I granted out max traps and I place them occasionally. Yeah, you're gonna need to do a little. You can put them in like if you want to do Blaze Slayer, right? You can go ahead and just put hunt traps in Blaze Slayer, and you'll get a bunch of shards as well. It'll work out. You can put them in magma as well, or like in Bal. Not necessarily in like magma, I guess. I don't know if you can or can't. I haven't done much Kudra. Lizard. But yeah, hunting is that one thing that like when you're kind of thinking of like prep time, you kind of want to throw it in the prep time area. I don't know. It's weird like that. I don't really I haven't really touched much of it since I've been doing other stuff, but I kind of should be doing more of it, to be honest. There are a few more things that I can be getting for like, you know, fortune, for speed, mining fortune, fishing speed, fishing sea creature chance, like all that other stuff. But I just haven't really I got most of the ones that are like, or I got some of the ones that were like important for me at that point. A lot of the other ones are just going to be active buffs, and especially the bird family I think is really important because they're the ones that help you a lot in hunting. Like sometimes you'll get I'm trying to find a beery here. Nah, I'm not doing this right now. But yeah, you get the point. Done the stuff you discussed. I've done. I do have a Discord. I'm not on my Discord right now. Today is a very calm day. I'm trying to be sleepy by the end of today. So I'm trying to not hype myself up by talking to people currently. 25k powder from Mr. Don. Oh, yes. That's actually really good. Holy. Just do just do all the Gormans you can, and that's all you really need at that point. Like, jeez. Okay. Well, for us specifically, we need to start getting into jungle pick. We need to get warp nuke. We need to go back here. We're back here because we need to get an entire sack of sludge juice. Yep. Yes, sir. This is gonna be painful. Why am I mining so slowly? What is happening? This is the correct armor set. Ah, I know why. That's done. Keep it cool, just in case. Block fortune is always good. Fortunate mine man. Some more mining for fortune is also good, but we need Mining speed. I'm just checking all the fortune ones that we're gonna need. Best of luck. Gonna watch some vids and grind. Sounds good, burritos. What's going on, Zeke? What's your question? Okay, any pristine is better than no pristine. That's all that matters. Oh, now we're cooking. Oh, this is good. I'm not actually too keen on getting all of these. You seem to be knowledgeable in mining. No, I'm not. I am. I've just been mining a lot recently, so I'm retaining some basic information right now. Nothing. I'm not actually good at mining at all. This is me just hearing what other people tell me and just repeating it like a parrot. Is 1.5 mil average mithril powder for 1.5 hours? Is like, are you asking if that's good? Yeah, getting anything over 1 million in mithril powder is always good if it's in an hour. It means you're getting. You're gonna max out your mithril powder in like less than 8 hours, which is great. Blacks, what's going on, man? How are you, Lax? What are you up to? Uh-oh, somebody's been mining here. No, I don't want you to be mining here. I want to mine here. This is my spot. Uh-oh. Lag moment. Thank you. Let me get out of that area. Right quick. I need 4 more diamonds to be ahead. Are you also doing the thing with techno? Like trying to get more diamonds? Or diamond trophies? Mess him up, Lex. Mess him up. Just win. I just want to be ahead of techno. No, but hear me out. If you get all the diamonds, all the diamond trophy fishes that you need, he can never take that away from you. Remember that. He can't ever take that away from you. You can always just tell him, I got them before you, so that's all that matters. It's like, hey, but I got them before you. Any argument he wants to bring up, hey, I got my diamond trophy fishes before you did, okay? It seems like I'm the most knowledgeable here. And every time he tries arguing back, just say skill issue. Here's the thing though, I only have Bronze Hunter. That's even better. That's even better, as a matter of fact. Don't let him win. I can't drop a moldfish silver. Listen, all I'm saying, hold on, let me get my charger. But all I'm saying is if you can do all the fishing you need to do, that like before he can get all the diamond fishes, and you also get the diamond fishes before he does, Man, that's gotta hurt. Techno is also fishing 30 levels ahead of me, and Max Rod. Like I said. Where there's a will, there's a way. I dropped a diamond in front of him earlier today. First cast is crazy. Make it hurt. Make it painful. Let's see. So many things to do. For me, it's just sludge. I just need so much sludge still. I never fully collected them. I kind of miscalculated how much I had initially and how much I sold, as well as the fact that I didn't realize I'm gonna need more sludge still. Surprisingly enough. Like I could have anticipated this, but I really didn't, and my brain went burr. I think somebody told me how much sludge they got, but even then, I don't remember whether he actually got the correct amount too. Because no, he definitely, Juso definitely told me at some point how much I needed. I just cannot remember what number it was. Whoopsie, whoopsie doopsie. I'm not Instamine yet. It'd be nice if I was Instamine while jumping. Yeah, it's still a bit. What am I missing? If I can Instamine while jumping, that'll be amazing. What am I missing here? Daily powder? No. Tunnel vision. I can get tunnel vision as well if I wanted to. It might help. Right in front of me is crazy. Make it sting more. Make it sting. Make it go through. Oh, I didn't finish these ones. This is just mining speed for other things. I can get block fortune so I can get Silex quicker. If I can get Silex quicker, that'll make me happy. I got you, Lex. I also get a lot of coal here for no reason at all, jeez. Sheesh. I don't think I'm gonna need enchanted coal anytime soon. So using that is fine. I still can't jump in mine. That's unfortunate. Should I just throw Silex on everything I can possibly put on it? I'm gonna need so much sludge. I'm just gonna get efficiency 10 on everything at this point.
Once you drop the diamond, it gives all the previous tiers. Even better. Just get all the diamonds. I need these as well, just for the money. Am I also using Bell, or am I using the wrong pet? Mining Fortune. This is for Mithril specifically. Bell gives 100 Mining Fortune. Reduce pickaxe ability cooldowns. Oh, use Armadillo. Thank you. Thank you. It was Armadillo. That's who I was thinking of. Because a tunneler. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is who I needed. How good is this now? Oh, that's so much space now. I'm just sweeping through this at this point. The really annoying thing is I'm still using Jungle Pick, so it is what it is. We take it or leave it. But alas, we need this. We need it. We need it. We need it. Isn't Scatha better for powder mining? If you, I know you aren't right now. Just asking. It is. I believe it is. How many layers did I go down? Oh, this isn't even the top layer. Oh, what? I'll bet. I'm breaking all the ores because I'm trying to get iron as well. I just need basically everything from in here. Everything that isn't a gemstone I basically need currently. I need the sludge so that I can get my armor upgrades. I need the gemstones still because I'm going to need some other stuff from it. But that's less worrisome. Because I'll be kind of passively getting just a lot of gemstone to begin with already. From just doing this. I know I'm not getting a lot of gemstone, but I'm honestly just way too lazy in terms of getting like my pick and, you know, just moving my pick, just scrolling one over. Even key binding I don't even want to do. I don't know about that, Lex. I have not checked. I know that armadillo is very strong though. Just getting an armadillo is perfect. I don't know why it took me so long to get even one armadillo. My pet luck in this game is not the greatest. Pet luck is definitely not one of my strong suits in this game. It takes me like 130 battle kills just to get one pet. Crazy. 6 hours for a flying fish. Even crazier. I know this isn't very efficient either. I'm just kind of being very chill today. I got legendary armadillo first try. That's crazy. I didn't even get I think my legendary armadillo I straight up just upgraded the full way through because of how unlucky I was with my armadillo rolls as well. They were all commons or uncommons. I think I just got an uncommon one and I just went with it. Yeah, because I'm gonna need we're 1/20th of the way there. 1/20th. We're gonna need almost as much sludge juice as we possibly can, so the bright side today is that this isn't really like a it's not like I do have a little extra time for today, but like not much. I just kind of started today and that was it. I need to get ready for bed at some point. So we'll today isn't a long stream. And sludge doesn't take too long to do, so we'll be working on gemstones probably tomorrow. Assuming we complete sludge today. And we might be able to complete sludge today. We've only been mining for what, like 30 minutes? And we haven't been like really focused on like mining per se. We've just kind of been hanging out. Just like really anything kind of at this point in terms of items. Ooh. Recipe iron. Oops, kind of needed that one. What am I missing here? I don't really need this one. Not gonna lie, it just kind of feels good to go down here and actually what I could probably do is I can go all the way to the corner. Somebody's probably already done this, but I can go to the corner just to see if I can get a good level for my like at what point is Bal or what point is Topaz area. Shouldn't be too difficult to check. Oh, I thought I hit it. That would have been crazy if I did. Is this still jungle? Oh, we're still really high up. I think it's Y level 64. Yeah, it's right here. So long as I'm in jungle. If it's not jungle, then that's all that matters. Or sorry, if it's not whatever this one spot is, that's all that matters. Am I getting heat here? Wait, is this not counting? Oh, I hope it is. I'm getting sludge down here. Should I just go up like 2 blocks just in case? No, I'm not getting heat. I'm not in heat. I'm like right at the edge. I'm on the edge of glory. Whoopsie. I gotta be careful not to like hit Pico downwards like that, because I don't want to confuse myself into thinking that I'm mining in jungle when I'm not. I will say I am very glad of the fact that I don't need to that when I do mole and it's on the lower area of it, then it just goes like that way. It doesn't go up, it goes down. Sorry, it doesn't go down, it goes up. So I can just mine straight and everything. I know that everything under me is gonna be alright. No need for worrying. Huh. Can I drop the mold fin? No. It won't let you. Okay, at some point I am not in jungle here. That's very cool. Somebody decided to mess with my worst possible nightmare. A block downward. I'm gonna fall and... Oops. Fall and trip and die. Here we go. 2,000. Okay. How long will this take me? Realistically speaking. I feel like killing them is going to be very important too. We can wait for the next sack to finish up. This is just a normal one. We got 10 sludge from that. How much is it for these? Two sludge juice? There's no shot. There's no way. Can I ask why you're using jungle pick sludge juice? I need sludge juice. Desasso. Sorry, I can't. Falling asleep here, boring. Yeah, this is kind of grindy, yeah. I can see where you're coming from. What you mean? There is a, I need to get... Okay, here's the thing. I need to get, like, 20k sludge juice. I need specifically 21,440 sludge juice. Because I need 67 gemstone mixtures. And in order for me to get all of that, that's the raw material requirements. So, currently, I'm getting about... maybe 1,000-ish every... Nah, 1,000 seems like way too high. Maybe like 500 every like 5 to 10 minutes. These are all ballpark numbers. They're not... I don't have like a count or anything or a tracker. What's the pickaxe ability? It's Pico. There's nothing else that I can really use other than Pico, I believe, right now. Just because there's nothing that I... It's not like fortune or anything. It's just it occasionally drops. Where's the... gives a chance to drop sludge juice when mining in jungle of the in the jungle of crystal nucleus or crystal hollows. From what I understand, Maniac Miner doesn't help with it too much. My mana does not constitute a good amount either. Well, I never know this. Yeah. It's a lot easier than going around and killing these guys. So you could just mine while you're collecting your... Oops. Collecting your chests. Boom, boom. I am trying to kill these guys though as much as possible though. If I see any. I don't know if they're worth killing though. They could be, they could not be. I don't know. How do you open chests without doing the captcha? It's there in Heart of the Mountain. There's an item here called Great Explorer. With Great Explorer, you're able to get a higher chance of getting the chest, as well as also reducing the amount of locks on the chest by 5. What Hotem level? It's at Hotem level 6. Okay. So I said this earlier, Juso. So I may have miscalculated how much I needed to begin with. So like, because I forgot that I forgot that there were other items like the drill parts which require like 35 more mixtures. And last time when I was doing this, I was only fulfilling the amounts that I needed at the time. So I kind of did not think about how much sludge juice I actually needed, which ends up being about 21,440. So I'm it's okay. It's only like a 2-day grind, maybe. A 2-day grind, really. It really is just like a 2-day grind. Easy peasy, right? Right? Yeah. I mean, the amount of gemstone mixtures I've needed to begin with already has been absolutely insane. Also, I don't need to go further than that. Where is it? Is it over here? Magma fields, jungle's here. Just gonna make a wall here. We make a wall. Place a wall. We don't need to go that way. We don't need anything from over there yet. Just so that I don't accidentally start mining that way, you know? You caught me lacking, okay? Ironman players are crazy. It's not that crazy. This is kind of like a more tame grind, if anything. This is like okay-ish. Like if I look at my sacks already now, it should be a lot higher. Yeah, 2200. Yeah, this is fine. It's like 500 every like 10 or 15 minutes, I guess. And that's with me like stopping and like grabbing the chest and all that other stuff. It's not me like hardcore like focusing on it. Oh, I'm sorry. I said I was 1/10 of the way there when I was at 1,000. No, I was like 120. I'm like 1/10 now. This is 1/10 now. Now we're truly 1/10 of the way there. But if I don't like focus on it, I could just kind of like run around and just do this. Just run. No cares, no thoughts in the world. Are you breaking so many blocks for every block? There's a couple ways to do it. The main thing to consider is just the stat in general, which is gonna be a couple things. It's gonna be jaded glossy mineral. This gives a total of 600 spread for every total 600 spread. So that's an extra 6 blocks broken. Then you also have you have your normal spread, which is over here, efficient miner. This is currently at 246. You have mole, which is at 400.
You have Armadillo, which is level 100. And I have an item on my Armadillo as well to increase the amount, which is Long Claws. It grants 300 mining spread while mining Hardstone. How much powder should I get till I do tunnels for most part? Like Hotham tunnels? Like, you should probably... I would recommend just getting as like all your max powder before you go into Glaciite, but if you're gonna do Glaciite, you only really need Gemstone maxed. And if you have your like pet and everything, you should be good to go as well. Oh, and your Devon's armor, of course. I'm not going to be able to reach all my chests from over here. Yeah, they're all gone. A lot of people say this game is impossible to play by yourself, but I'm gonna be honest, I enjoy playing this myself. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. I like, you don't really expect to like complete the game. You just kind of continue on until you get tired of it most of the time. My Hotham and mining level are low. Yeah, that's fine. Like, you start somewhere, right? Like, it might sound silly, but I kind of still do see like an ending to this game for me. It just, yeah, but like, I haven't, like, I'm still technically early game though, so I like, the ending is like quote unquote ending, I guess, still for me. Like, I haven't really touched the things that are considered like impossible in the game yet. Right now for gear, I have Devon maxed and Devon drill. Hotham 7 parts. Powder right now is 2.5 mithril and 5.3 mil gemstone. Oh, geez, you need way more. You need way more. Max gemstone and at least 8 mil mithril. Yeah. You could kind of get away with like 6 mil mithril, but like, why would you? Is what I learned when I went in with like 6 mil mithril. So like, that's like up to you type of situation. But like, yeah, you need at least the max gemstone, because there's so much stuff that you can get from gemstone. And if you're not gonna go in with all your mithril, go in with even more like overflow gemstone, in case you want to like get like more like mining fortune, more speed or mining speed for like specific items like gemstones and mithril and all the whole lot, dwarven metals. Because I currently have like, I don't have like a crazy amount of powder. Even right now, I think I only have like, I'm still missing a bit of gemstone specifically. I have 1.7 out of well, plus the 23.3, so I have 25 mil in gemstone, which is still like missing a bit.
There should be a little bit more because I haven't even done all of it yet. Like I saw professional here. I like more gemstone fortune is always great, but now I'm at 800k. I need like another. I need another like 5 mil in order for it to be like truly good. Because some things I don't think I'm never gonna need to touch. No, I'm looking for... What's the button for this? No, there's no button. Couple 100k coins. I don't need any more jungle hearts. Very convenient that I don't need them anymore. VTO, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Three jungle hearts that fast? I think they made it more common. They probably did, actually. Because I have been getting a lot of jungle hearts, honestly. Nice. Wait, if I just stand up here. Yep, just disappears. That's funny. I've officially made over 500 mil from foraging on Galatea. Is this with Ironman or is this with just normal? Because 500 mil on Ironman is kind of crazy. I don't play Ironman anymore. Gotcha, gotcha. Was it from shards or what was it from? I got the coupons, shards. It could be from... It definitely isn't from the wood itself. It's probably from like a not a collection item. The wood sells like crazy. Sells so cheaply. It's insane. Mostly from shards. Yeah. 160 mil in Chameleon is... Oh my lord. My guts. We're kind of back to where we started initially, which is over there on that corner. $3,400. Okay. 3,400 isn't too bad. It's not too bad at all. It's gonna take a little while than I expected, a little bit longer than I expected, but you know, we're here for it. You know, we're just gonna be coming in and out with this. So long as we just keep getting all the amethyst that we want, that's kind of just as important, honestly. I don't want to come back for amethyst. You know what I mean? Just getting it from chests and stuff. Which, given by the amount that we need to do, it looks like we will need to come back either way, because I don't think we've gotten a lot in terms of amethyst. Amethyst, we're only at 21k. How much amethyst am I going to need? I need, like, at least... No. Hold on. Let me think about this. We just need one perfect right now. From what I remember, we only need one perfect. We could check fuel. But I don't think fuel has anything we need. Because the only one I can think of for needing amethyst for the gemstone mixtures. Well, what about Oh. I forgot that there was upgrades for this too. Oh, what was the one that I'm thinking of? There's amber polished. I don't need amethyst for this though, which is nice. Ruby polished, sapphire polished. Perfectly cut. This is the one that needs that. That needs that. Which is honestly fine. You need one perfect opal gemstone is crazy. Well, you need a lot of opal actually for true defense. Ooh. Amethyst is defense. Does this make any sense to make? %10 defense for 5 seconds when using your right-click item ability. Unless you're doing kata, right? If you're doing kata and you do your right-click when using your right-click item ability, so you can apply this to anything for defense. Which I guess if you're trying to like just maximize your like a right click ability, I guess that works just well. Works a lot better. For me currently it doesn't really make sense, but like later on I might need that. I don't know. Yo, that amethyst power scroll might might actually help me. Yeah, I just stumbled upon that. Like I just stumbled across it just now. I didn't know that was a thing. That seems mildly niche. Fairly niche. I don't know. Maybe more things in combat. Like it might be a thing for combat specifically. Because plus 10 defense is nice. I just got another 2 jungle hearts. That's crazy. Am I gonna get another one? Somebody's going layer by layer in here. It's crazy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stinky. I don't know what it is. Every time I mine in like Crystal Hollows, I need the entire corner over here to be like, yeah, empty, 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 empty. I don't know what it is. I just need this to be gone. I just look at it, I'm like, yes, this gives me satisfaction. I know this is a waste of time, but this is what's keeping me from continuing on with mining. I always die in Maxor phase, so right now when right when everything spawns. Gotcha. Gone. Disappeared. Gone. Man, just look how nice that looks now. Like I know the mithral's gonna come back, right? But like, so I'll just mine around it. But like, damn, look at this. Look at this. Look at it's so nice. It's man, it's so good. It makes me feel happy. This brings me joy. Tabby, have you returned, Tabby? Maybe. Gotcha. Understood. You guys have to admit, not seeing any bit of stone like up here just feels good, right? Like it's gotta feel like really nice. This is like OCD kicking in or something. I don't know what it is. Less clutter. If I had something to make bedrock look prettier, I'd be happier. Well, I like a texture pack or something, but like, man, this itself just looks nice. What can I say? I really want to go to bed, but I need to wait for Agatha contest to end? No, you don't. You could just, like, leave, right? It will still give it to you? It should, from what I understand. Like, if you already have Legendary, just leave it at that. Just leave. Dip. Or unless you're going for, like, Divine or Mythic or something like that. But I don't want to wait free money and sell offers overnight. Ah, fair. Gotcha. Trying to make money off of it. Then I get it. Let me just look at this now, guys. It just gets better and better the more I look. Oops. I've fallen and I can't get up. Have a good night, man. Take care, Lex. Boom, boom, boom. It just looks so empty. Wait, if I just like chill up here for a moment. How far do I have to go in order for the render distance to not read it? Just out of curiosity. Potato style century cake for 2 million coins. Couldn't have better customer for this. Does coal and iron regenerate, or no? I think only structures and mithril nodes regenerate, right? So like if I break this, this is all gone, let's say, right? This will regenerate, I think, but I don't think
I know the gems will regenerate too. I'm still using Bayou stuff. That's funny. I need to switch those out real quick. I'm gonna be mining for like the foreseeable future, so we're gonna go ahead and just leave that on us. Let's see. 4K. That's fine. We know what we're gonna do tomorrow. Either way. We're gonna be emptying out an entire corner just like this. We're gonna be doing this all day tomorrow. Well, I don't know how much of it will be today, or in general. But hey, you know, it is what it is. We ball. We're just gonna get a little bit more in here. I'm just gonna see if I can just full send bomb rush just as much sludge as I can right now. Because I know I can get a lot more than what I've been getting. Keep running as much as we possibly can. Like, so long as we don't discriminate where we're going, that's all that matters. Or rather, so long as we don't leave the edges, the borders. Other than that, we just keep going and just try to get through everything as soon as possible. Yes, somebody did something here. I don't know what they were on about here. I don't know what exactly they were trying to do. We kind of love tap the jungle temple there. I just have so many of these chests around here. They just keep despawning on me. That's funny. Okay. With just running around, how much did that give me? I feel like it's going to be way less. I say that as it's actually like 5k. Or it's 2k. Running around for 10 minutes gave me 2,000. Then again, that was not a lot of setup. It was kind of all over the place. I think if you set up if you set up a bunch of layers just so that you can go run through them, then everything becomes way faster. I just think it's gonna be a lot more time than it's worth to actually do that, though. It'll probably be better to find lobbies that have a layer in between. Like this one over here had multiple layers in between. This seems like the best chance for it too, because this one had. I mean, I didn't really like grab this stuff over here. I kind of just skipped over a lot of this as well. Like that was quicker. This goes through. That's probably what they did over here too, to be honest. This is. It seems very similar. Like there's like patches here, patches there, and all this stuff, but they kind of it looks like they just kind of ran through it with a pick and just tried getting as much whatever hardstone they wanted, I guess. Because this over here seems mine seems cleaner is the thing. I don't know what happened over here then. There's like a spot over here. Like this. I don't really know how this happened. It feels like somebody tried mining and just kind of, you know, and just stood still or something. Doesn't necessarily feel the same.
Okay. Well, more than anything, I think it is time for me to go ahead and just double check one last time. That is not what I was looking for. My mutation sack looks very unfortunate, I'm not gonna lie. Very sad. We have 5,300, so we're a fourth of the way there. And that took about 2-ish hours. So, yeah, tomorrow we should be good to go here. Tomorrow will be fine. We just gonna have to focus up on it. We could have gotten at least half of them today. I will say we could have gotten half of it today. And then what is the recipe for 6? How much is it for Silex? We have enough for 1 Silex. We're at efficiency 8. We can just apply efficiency 9 on this. Efficiency 9. That always looks lovely. Our current mining speed altogether, because we still have chambers that would need to be put in. Well, 5,000 should be enough for... How many mixtures do I have? We don't have any mixtures on us. We have some lapidaries. We don't have really mixtures per se. Take care and hope you recover soon. Thank you, Meowie. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just double checking all my stuff. But yeah, I think it is time for me to head to bed here. I need to go to bed and sleep. But yeah, tomorrow we're gonna go ahead and get some more sludge. Thank you everybody for coming in. I will see you guys tomorrow. And hopefully we'll have a little bit of extra time so that we can complete sludge. Just so that we don't need to focus on that anymore. We can start, like, you know, really look into some other things like gems, specifically. We're gonna be missing out on a lot of gems right now. So the more we start throwing in there, the quicker it'll be. Hopefully tomorrow we'll have a little bit of time for that. We'll see how it goes. But like I said, thank you everybody for coming in. You all have a lovely morning. You have a good night. Take care. See ya. Bye bye.